Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. It is October 30th. It is All Hallows Eve. And tomorrow night on Halloween, I'll be doing a live stream playing some video games if you would like to pop in and just chill and hang out for a bit. I don't know if I'm going to dress up or not, but we are finally catching up completely with Amberlynn's videos.
Hallelujah!
We have her video. Whoop, that is the wrong. I always took the wrong thing. We are on her video that was uploaded October 23rd, a week ago, titled Where I've Been. Feels good to finally be caught up. And then I do have a whole bunch of screenshots from her Q&As from Instagram that I can cover as well after this, and then my own content. I'm just happy to be caught up. Mostly. There's still a few things here and there, but yeah. So, yeah, where I've been. Well, you've been in Wisconsin. That's where you've been. You've been all loved up with Tommy for the last, I guess at this point, a month. At this moment, on October 30th, I do not know if Amberlynn is still in Wisconsin or not. Which makes me wonder if she is she not going to vote in Oklahoma in next week's election? Because she left before early voting started, I believe. I'm not 100% on that, but I don't think she would have had the foresight to vote early before leaving. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out where she has been, because it was, about 3 weeks of her not uploading approximately. Alright, if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed because she does speak a little too slowly for me. And please ignore my dinner chili bowl to the side. I eat up chili for dinner. Just ignore that and my morning coffee cup. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. If I can even find the right button to fucking click. Jesus. All right.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So, hey guys, welcome to a new video. So,
sorry.
I've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, and just by looking at where she is, she's obviously still in Wisconsin, because this is not, again, I'm pointing at my screen, like you can see what I'm pointing at. This is not her background in her apartment. Her apartment doesn't have a chair rail on the wall.
I needed a break. It was a much needed break. And
a break from what? It's not like she was uploading super regularly before this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand trying to vlog day in and day out, finding things interesting. I understand some days you just don't want to pick up a camera. I understand that. But taking a break from what? I mean, all she'd been vlogging was going out to the gaming places or whatever with Tommy. I mean, maybe Tommy has been at work and she hasn't had anything to really vlog. I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like I can continue this break, but so many of
you also need to make money on YouTube, because this is your income.
you are like, we miss you. Where are you? So in this video, I'm going to answer that. I'm also going to be doing my makeup, and it's just going to be like a chit chat type of thing, like updates, answering some questions. I don't know. It's just going to be me rambling. So I'm actually going to put my hair up because I want it out of my face. So just a real quick,
So just before she gets into that real quick, I think a lot of people have issues when she takes these breaks and she's just like, I just needed a break. Most people can't do that. You know, taking 3 weeks off from work just because you're like, I just don't feel like working today. With YouTube being her job, and most people where YouTube is their full-time job, recognize the privilege they have in being able to do that. And I don't know if Amber fully appreciates that, because I don't know if she's really ever had a long-term full-time job that she's had to go to. Like, I know she did that data entry stuff when she was with Destiny, Um, but how long did she work there before she decided to start trying to do YouTube full time? I know she did the volunteer stuff at like nursing homes or whatever, the assisted living stuff. But before that, I mean, obviously, I don't know what she did prior to that, but um, just kind of the privilege and not really recognizing that, and just like, I just needed a break. I think that rubs a lot of people the wrong way. Because even like myself, I work a regular 9 to 5. It's not exactly those hours, of course, but you know, I have a regular 40-hour a weekday job, and then I actually do some contract work for another company during the week as well on the side. So I can't just be like, I just don't feel like working this week. And if I did, I would have to take PTO. It's which I'll be doing later this year. But it's like so many people just don't have that privilege to be able to just take 3 weeks off from work. Um, so just I think that rubs a lot of people the wrong way.
Messy bun here. So I am just gonna do like a light makeup look. I say
Sorry, I'm feeling a little congested here. I thought I was over my sinus stuff, but I'm feeling a little snotty.
that now, but who knows? That's my goal. It's just a light makeup look. First things first is just some Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I love this stuff.
I need to pay attention in case I do dress up as Amberlynn again tomorrow. I need to pay attention to this makeup look because I don't know shit about makeup.
I just use my fingers when I use this.
Yeah,
so where have I been? I just needed a break. I have been on YouTube for 11 years, and I just feel like as like time goes on, my breaks become longer. I'm sure
yes.
like avid watchers have also noticed that, and I'm really bad at like telling people, oh, I'm gonna take a break, by the way. Like, I should tell you guys that, but like I never know what's gonna happen until it happens.
Well, so here's the thing. You have these things called community tab posts where you could just be like, after a few days, if you're like, I'm gonna take a few days off, or take a week off, just post on there to be like, hey guys, I just need to take a break for a few days. I just don't really have anything I feel like filming. I will see you in a week, or I'll check back in a week. Because you just disappearing. I mean, granted, she was active on Instagram, but just disappearing for like 3 weeks. People that don't follow her on Instagram don't know where she is, and it's a little like you've built up this audience. A lot of people do watch Amberlynn, that do enjoy her, that do support her, that are fans of hers. That she's kind of, I don't want to say letting down, but they've developed this online relationship with the YouTuber, and when that person doesn't make an appearance for 3 weeks, it can feel like you're being let down, or just whatever.
That makes sense. So next thing I'm about to use is just Maybelline New York Fit Dewy and Smooth foundation in color 115 Ivory. I know a lot of people don't understand because it's not a normal job. Being a YouTuber is not normal. It's more popular now than ever, but it's hard. It does get hard, especially like, let's be real, with the type of following that I have. I'm very grateful for everyone who watches me. I will always be grateful for that. But things do get heavy over here, no pun intended. And things just get really overwhelming. Like, I do have mental health problems, as you guys know. So sometimes, like, the way I'm treated online can make my mental health a little worse. So instead of complaining about it, it's easier for me to sometimes just, like, disappear.
So I would say that's a valid reason to take a break. Just let people know, like, hey, look, guys, things are getting kind of rough. I need just to take a break, to step back for a minute, to reset my mental health, to not see some of this negativity. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. Amberlynn does get a lot of really nasty comments that just aren't constructive. I mean, has she done things and said things that warrant people to, like, not like her or give her criticism? Absolutely. But there are some things that are said to her that just are not okay. And some of these came across back when she was doing that telenym. There were some comments on there from people that were just absolutely uncalled for. And I can imagine getting some really nasty things like that being said can wear on you. Um, there's a lot of things being said about Tommy that I do not know if they are true or not. I don't know. I am not going to make that judgment. Um, I've I've seen some things here and there that give me pause and make me wonder. So taking a step back and taking a break for a bit is a privilege that she has as a YouTuber, but she should let her audience know.
And I am sorry for those who like worry, but I promise, like, I am okay. And to top it all off, like, I just wanted to spend time with Tommy, just like me and her. Because I caught myself just like always thinking about, should I be filming? Oh my god, I should film this. Okay, I'm gonna film it. It just kind of like takes away like the authentic feelings,
Being in the moment
and memories and experiences. Like when you're constantly thinking like, oh, should I be filming this? People thought that I got a strike. And the only reason why I know this is because if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I do Q&As on there, or I have been, and I've been doing them daily just because I like to talk to you guys. And a lot of you like thought I was like striked or whatever, and no, YouTube did take down 2 videos of mine recently. It was rotisserie chicken, and
well, look at that eyebrow difference with using the pencil.
I ate 5,000 calories today. So the more that I think about it, I don't really understand like the rotisserie chicken one, because when you actually go back and watch that video, I literally, oh, I forgot to say, I'm now just doing my eyebrows, which is my least favorite part of my makeup. I very much have eyebrow blindness. I just use this like elf eyebrow stuff that I've had for literally ever. Anyways, so the rotisserie chicken one, like, I don't actually fully understand, because I probably ate like maybe 300 calories of chicken. I know a lot of people like to say that I ate the whole rotisserie chicken. No. Nope.
Regardless of how much she ate, are they going to start removing mukbangs from people now? Like Nikokado's videos where he eats a very large amount of food. Are they going to start removing those as well? Um, so it makes me wonder why that particular video and the 5,000 calorie videos were removed. Because I know they're cutting down or kind of coming down hard on content that's like self harm. So do they see this? Do they see mukbangs as self harm? Do they see her eating a rotisserie chicken as self harm? It's interesting.
Didn't happen, but there are other mukbangers out there who definitely have.
Mukbang, for the love of.
And their videos are still up. But I'm not going to appeal it. I'm not going to argue with YouTube. It is what it is. Like, I genuinely don't fully care. But I do understand, like, the 5,000 calorie one. Like, as someone who is morbidly obese, like, I should not really be posting that online. So,
Well, so again, what about Hungry Fat Chick? Are some of her videos being removed? Nikocado, whenever he was heavier, are his videos being removed? I find this very odd.
I definitely get it. But I do think, so, like, discrimination, because I've seen the topic of discrimination come up. If YouTube wants to take down I ate some rotisserie chicken, they should probably take down everyone else's. I don't know. I'm not going to fight with them about it. It is what it is. But, like, how it happened is kind of like a long story, but here's the short version. So I had a journalist from NBC actually contact me, and they were like, I want to do an interview with you because we're kind of talking about like the Nikocado thing, and then it got me into like Girl World, and I want to talk about Girl World. I want to interview you and understand like how it feels like to have all these reaction channels talk about you all the time, and online bullying and fat phobia and all of that. And I was just like, oh gosh, because I've been asked to do things like this like a lot, and I never do it. This eyebrow looks darker because the sun is more.
I wonder why she didn't. I think Zachary Michael spoke to that journalist.
On the side of my face, so if I block it, it looks even. So I just wanted to let everyone know. It's definitely annoying, not gonna lie.
I don't care.
Next I'm gonna do is my eyeliner, and everyone always asks what eyeliner to use. I use e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in jet black. So anyways, I always like say no to like collaborations, interviews, sponsors. Like I don't know why. I get kind of like anxious a little bit, like thinking about doing any of these things. But the journalist was like, you know, I talked to a reaction channel and they actually did the interview with me. And immediately in my head, I was like, oh, I know it's Zachary Michael, because I feel like he is like the most popular and he's not like downright mean. There's a lot of reaction channels who are like very fat phobic, fat shaming, like just mean. And Zachary's like not like that. Like I've had my moments where I really strongly dislike him. And that's normally during a time where like I'm going through something and like he doesn't believe that I'm going through it, or he thinks that I lied about something and he's taking like his audience aside. Like usually it's something like that, which is like totally normal, especially someone with BPD. Like we have a fear of rejection, hardcore. And when people don't believe me, when it's something like serious that I've talked about, for me, it feels like rejection. So
here's the thing, though, because you've lied about so many little stupid things, or lied by omission, or just not remembered things correctly, people have a hard time taking things without a grain of salt. So people question things because you have lied about so many little stupid shit things that don't even matter, or because you've left things out and then had to go back and clarify. People think you're lying about that. And I've said this before, that sometimes I don't think Amberlynn lies about some things on purpose. I think she just doesn't remember some things correctly. But then there are, of course, cases where she just lies about something. So it comes down to, okay, if you're going to lie about little things, then why wouldn't you lie about big things? As far as the BPD, yeah, it's an excuse.
it makes sense why sometimes I really strongly dislike Zachary Michael. But it is what it is. People can believe what they want. I've really truly come to the terms where it's like nothing I say or do will ever change someone's opinion of me. So I'm just gonna be me, and that's that. Anyways, I knew the journalist was talking about Zachary Michael. Like she didn't straight up say that, but like I knew it. And then Zachary Michael later on confirmed that yes, it is him who actually was interviewed by the journalist. And I guess the journalist contacted YouTube and was talking about my YouTube channel. And so then it made YouTube more aware of me and who I am. So they have recently gone through every single one of my videos, and out of all almost 3,000 of them, they've deleted 2. But not once have they striked me, because
that's weird. I mean, there's no way to know if this is true or not without actually reaching out to YouTube, but that's weird.
I think they're fully aware that like I'm not going to purposely break terms of service. Like when they remove your video, they send you an email and they explain why they did it. And literally in the email, they told me like, we're aware that you probably weren't aware that this was breaking terms of service, so we're not going to like strike your channel. But a lot of people thought I was striked because there is a reaction channel, well, multiple reaction channels that like to say things that aren't real, and they say it with such confidence that it's like you can't help but believe everything that they're saying. But yeah, literally no. And it's like that a lot, like with reaction channels. I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick because I cannot do my eyeliner and talk at the same time. But let me finish my thought. It's like that a lot with reaction channels. Like they'll say something as if it's facts, as if they were there, as if they saw all the proof in the world, as if they are me, and like people will run with it and believe it. And it just gets a lot. It gets exhausting. It's heavy. It's over small things. It's over big things. It's over everything. And it's just a lot. Let me do my eyeliner real quick. I will be right back.
So some reaction channels, they'll speculate
I wish you could have
things.
seen the last time I did my makeup.
Oh.
It was like a few days ago. I should have vlogged. I'm telling you, it was the best I've ever done my makeup. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I did get new mascara. I got new eyeliner. So I think I was like, all right, we're going to take our time. It literally took me an hour.
New.
It was splendid. I'm not going to lie. So my goal for the rest of October and for November is to upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Am I going to promise that? No. But that
Well, it's a good thing because you haven't done it.
is my goal. What am I going to post? We're going to go back to like that era of my life where I film just random stuff. We can do like what I ate today videos. We can do like eat with me. We're going to do some weigh-ins. We're going to do some vlogs, maybe some challenges, some tags, some Q&As, some just everything type deal. Not just
Or nothing. Nothing is apparently the option that's been chosen.
vlogs, because that's literally all I've been doing lately. Well, not lately because I've taken a break, but literally all I've been doing has been vlogs, like when filming. So we're gonna switch her up and we're gonna do other stuff. And this video is like literally just,
Oh my god.
for me to like say where I've been, to let you guys know that I am coming back. By the way, a lot of people are asking, I mean, a lot of people have always asked because I love glitter. I'm usually using the glitter from like ColourPop. So yeah, rest of October, November, just a random, I'm already walking by, just a random videos, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So I probably cut out her talking about just random makeup stuff. Yeah, we'll see if she actually maybe tries to start the schedule soon, but so far it's been a week and she hasn't uploaded anything new.
And the reason why I don't say December is because December is different. Like, that's a Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm doing Vlogmas. I did not.
Vlogmas is the time for you to be making bank. So I wouldn't, I mean, unless Tommy's going to be her sugar mama. Amberlynn needs to keep earning that money on YouTube.
Last year, the year before, I did do it and I was fully successful. But like, every era of my life is
Fully successful? What do you mean? I mean, you uploaded videos, yeah.
so different. It's like, will Vlogmas fit in this era? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. If right now, today was December 1st, and I had to do Vlogmas, I wouldn't be able to do it.
She wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't. But, we'll see. Like, genuinely, we will see. Oh, she just poked her eye, folks. She just poked her eye. Not gonna lie. I was gonna take, what was that laugh? I was gonna take down my hair, but I'm living for this messy bun. I'm actually living for it. The only thing I can fix, let's fix this guy right here.
You know, it kind of reminds me of Mr. Burns in the Halloween episodes when he's like the vampire. You know, I have no room to talk on hair. My hair is a mess right now because I was outside putting together patio furniture. But yeah, you do you.
Him in. He thinks he's the life of the party.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Okay, that looks good. Sometimes you just like need your hair up in a pony. Like, my hair is so much, which I love my hair, so don't get me wrong. Well, I don't love it as much as I once used to, but going through like menopause, like, I'm telling you guys, after I stopped taking my estradiol, which I was never supposed to be taking, which is so crazy. Like, I still can't get over that. I took it for 2 years, and they were like, no, no, you should not even take it. That's a whole, I still to this day do not understand how that happened, and I don't really want to talk about it. Sometimes I got diamonds, but no, I think we're just gonna stay like this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, ever since I stopped taking estradiol, like my hair changed texture, which also is my fault because I was crimping my hair a lot after like not using heat ever. I was crimping it daily, multiple times a day, because my hair like does not like keeping a curl. So I would go back and like, oh, well, it's been a few hours and it's not as like crimped as it was 2 hours ago, so let's redo it. Like, it was just so bad, and I wasn't using like heat protectant. Like, I just wasn't taking care of my hair. Let's be so for real. But
Well, there's the issue. You should have used the heat protectant on the hair. I don't do any of this stuff, so I don't know. But I do know they make like sprays or whatever if you're using flat irons or crimping irons or a lot of this heat on your hair to help protect the hair.
January, it's going to be a full year that I have not used heat on my hair. Like, in January, that was like my New Year's resolution, and I know people are like, what? My New Year's resolution literally was like, do not use heat on your hair, and I've actually been successful. Something I do highly recommend, which is, Tommy actually recommended this to me. If you have frizzy or fried hair,
I actually have a small little bottle of this exact stuff. During the winter when it gets really dry out, and even in the summer sometimes when it's really humid, my hair gets a lot of flyaways and really staticky. So I can use either that or like this bottle of Paul Mitchell hair stuff, and just when I get out of the shower, put it on my hands, rub it through, and let it dry, and it helps keep the staticies down. So it's like has a green cap on it, but it's some kind of Paul Mitchell hair stuff that helps with that as well. So
is this stuff I saw on TikTok that L'Oreal makes, but it's not in the USA. It's in a different country. It's for people who have my type of hair, like too fried and damaged. L'Oreal, bring it to the USA because the before and afters after using this product I've seen people have an experience is just amazing. I'm like, I want to use that. Like, why isn't it in the USA? Anyways, so what I have been using is this Cheat Infra. It's Silk Infusion. I feel like I said that weird. Silk Infusion. It's Silk Reconstructing Complex. I don't know, but whatever it does, it definitely helps. I do add quite a bit, and I usually just add it from like here down with like a little bit like up here, because at first, because I use quite a bit, I mean not a lot, but like about that much, it does make my hair look really greasy at first, but then give it like 30 minutes and the grease goes away. Definitely recommend this.
Because I think, at least with the Paul Mitchell stuff, yeah, it'll make it look a little oily or greasy or whatever, but then you brush it through and it doesn't look that way.
And then also for when I use dry shampoo, I used to use Barista, I think it was called, and like I was obsessed.
Girl, you know it's Batiste. Barista. Yeah, let's it's going to make you a coffee as it soaks up the oil from your scalp and your hair there.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
So I was like, no other dry shampoo will ever compete. But then I had to use a different one because I couldn't find it. And so I got this Not Your...
There was a recall for a lot of Batiste dry shampoo earlier this year, and that could have been why she couldn't find it.
Mother's Refreshing Clean Freak dry shampoo. Way better than the Barista. Highly recommend. And you guys can tell, actually, you guys can't tell.
Way better than the Barista.
Because I feel like so many people are like, Amberlynn, wash your hair, and I literally washed it like 20 minutes prior. I washed my hair last night, so I was going to say you guys can tell that my hair is actually clean. But with this stuff, it actually genuinely looks like your hair is really clean, because with the Barista, it kind of looks like you did use dry
And she just keeps saying it. She just keeps saying it.
Shampoo, and like you can notice. But with this stuff, you like can't really notice. I don't know. I'm rambling. It's been a minute. Haven't talked to you guys in forever, and she's back. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, she's
but she's not.
probably like so big, and that's why she's not filming. She's probably as big as a house. No, just me.
No, looking at her face, she looks about the same as she was. We can still see the choker, and her face doesn't look like it's gotten any bigger from the videos before this.
Hi. Definitely not. But I will have like weigh-in updates and type deals coming. So yeah. Oh my god, what was that noise? I don't know. Oh, it was Rarity. Oh, Wasabi just ran up the stairs. Okay. I'm telling you, I think my cats are obsessed with stairs. I think that might be a thing. All right, I'm rambling. I could probably talk for the next like 9 hours. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
All right. Well, this might be a long one because I was yappy as well. So, well, she's back, but not really. We will see if she actually does a schedule anytime soon. Judging from the Q&As, probably not. She's probably taking another break for a few weeks. Who knows? I think people just feel like she's privileged and she doesn't acknowledge that. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know what to say at this moment, but I hope you all have had a wonderful week. Happy Halloween if you celebrate it. If you could do the YouTube-y stuff for me down there, like, subscribe, all that jazz. There's a playlist, there's a video. And until next time, be safe and take care.